Hey, so today I'm just going to do a Taylor Swift inspired hair, makeup and fashion inspired video for you all. And so I'm not trying to be Taylor Swift, I'm just trying to kind of, I guess, mimic her style a little bit because I really do love her style. And I know heaps of girls out there look up to her and everything, and she really is an inspiration, and I think that her clothing sense, her makeup and her fashion are perfect for teenagers that follow her and everything, and so for her fan group. So this is just a way of how you can kind of channel your inner Taylor Swift. Apply a base and a primer, and I've already done this step. And if you don't have a base color, so we're looking for a neutral toned base, and if you don't have one of those, then just use a little bit of your concealer and that should be fine. And now the second step, what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply my highlight color, and so the highlight color is the color which you place into your brow. And so I'm just going to be using a little bit of my bronzer that's already on my brush. So I already applied my makeup. If you want to see how to apply makeup, then I'll post a link to that video in the bottom bar. So it's just my Summer Beach foundation routine. So all you need to do is grab your bronzer brush. I'm just going to put this all over the eyelid. So you can go get a separate brush and just apply your bronzer, but this one would be so simple because there's always residue on your bronzer brush. So we're kind of just patting the colour in just to get a really nice uniform colour, just like that. And it doesn't really matter because it will just blend in, so we don't want too much colour. As you can see, it hasn't really changed the colour, it's just made it a little bit darker, and so we just want it to look really nice and neutral. The second step, I'm going to grab a really nice pinky colour, and this one is from Kiss Makeup NYC, and it's in Dough, so it's just a really nice pinky eyeshadow. If you can see, whitey pinky toned eyeshadow. Fat brush like this one, so one for an eyeshadow applicator. This one is Sigma SS239, and I'm just going to grab the colour onto the brush and just kind of pack it on there, as you can see, and then I'm just going to lightly dot down in the first 2/3 of the eyelid. And so because this colour is very light, I'm just going to apply a little bit extra, so you can pack on just about as much as you want, but because this one isn't too pigmented, I'm just going to apply a little bit more, and so I'm also just going to bring it to about 1/3 on the lower lash line. So just kind of dopping the brush and then inside the water duct area and then out. And we don't really want to go past our crease line, so it's just on the eyelid. Now for the second colour, we're going to be using a really nice bronze colour, and I love this colour just because it's got a really nice summery bronze tone to it. So this is why it's one of my favourites, and it's also in a gel form, which I love. So using my Sigma SS194, and I know that this is a concealer brush, but it does the job just as well as a eye brush would. I'm just going to grab a little bit of colour onto the brush. Then on the last third of the eye, I'm going to lightly dot this bronze colour into that area there. And so if you don't have the brushes, then that's okay, you could just use your fingers because this will work just as well. So I'm just going to keep dotting until I get it really nice and blended, and you can't see the division line between the pink and the brown. So I'm just going to bring it, and I want to make sure that I have at least 1/3 of the eye as the pink eyeshadow, or the inner area, because I want a really nice slight transition when you're looking at the eyelid. Okay, so once we have the colour placed like that, now I'm just going to use my finger, and I'm just going to lightly push down just to make sure that it's all blended and there's not too much colour in one area. And now I'm just going to go over the highlight colour again with the bronzer brush, and you can go over the eyeshadows. And this just makes sure that there's no division lines between the highlight colour, the crease line, and then your upper brow. So it's just blending out this area. like that. Using just a little bit of eyeliner, I'm going to be using Bobbi Brown eyeliner, and the reason I'm using this one is because there's also a smudging tool which I absolutely love. And so we just want a really delicate black line, not too thick, so this is why I'm not going for the liquid liner. And starting on the outer edge, just lightly draw a line that goes inside. And so remember to take care and take some time in this step because you don't want to rush it too much and then have it all crooked. And the only advice I can give when applying eyeliner is that practice makes perfect. I've definitely had a lot of practice, so don't worry if you're not the best at it at the start because I definitely wasn't either, so it just is practice. And so we don't want a line that's too dark, just a really nice light and subtle line. I'm also just going to line 1/3 of the outer edge of the bottom lash line. So just about to there. And now using the little dotting applicator that's on the brush, I'm just going to lightly dot on this eyeliner line just to make the line less harsh. Now I'm just going to use my favourite mascara, and this is the Bobbi Brown mascara, and the reason why I love this mascara so much is that it just makes my lashes look incredibly long and full, which I absolutely love. And there are heaps of dupes out there that you can try, like the Max Factor long lashes and everything like that. This mascara, but any long lash mascara would work perfect. So I'm just going to apply a little bit, not too much because we don't want our lashes clumped or cakey or anything, so just one coat will do. Our bottom lashes as well. And that's my really simple Taylor Swift inspired eye. And so now I'm going to move on to the hair and the fashion. Okay, so now it's onto the hair tutorial. In some heat protectant spray, and this one is from Tresemme. So we just want to spray just a little bit, not too much, and we just want to let this sit in for a couple of minutes until it dries. And this is just to make sure that our hair is protected from the heat and that it doesn't get too damaged. And so that's about all I'm going to spray, and now I'm just going to use my fingers to kind of spread it out a little bit, and then I'll be back in a couple of minutes to do the hair. Okay, so for this hairstyle we're going to need a straightener, and so I'm just going to use my TI style straightener, so a flat iron, and then a big round brush or just any brush just to brush your hair out to make sure you don't have any knots or anything, and that we're able to get the curls perfectly through the straightener without it getting caught. Is just to use a clip, and we're going to take up our top half of our hair and just leave the bottom half on the bottom. And then just using a comb, I'm just going to comb out this hair. And now using our flat iron, I'm going to begin at the side. Get that out of the way. So all we want to do is we're grabbing it at the very tip, and then we're going to turn 180 degrees, and then we're just going to pull it slowly through. Just want to hold that curl until it cools down. My second way, or my second option for this type of hair would just be to wet your hair. So when you get out of the shower, then we're going to do lots of little plaits throughout your hair, and it will just give a really nice big volumed kind of curly type look. Okay, so this is the first Taylor Swift inspired outfit, and I've just gone for the super chic type comfortable look. And so the first thing which I have to say that is a must have when you're trying to channel your inner Taylor Swift would be a pair of cowboy boots. And so I actually bought these a couple years ago, and I'm so glad that I got to use them again, and that's why I loved doing this video. So I just have a pair of black cowboy boots with the heel and then the really nice embroidery and everything which you get in cowboy boots. So I would say a pair of cowboy boots are a must have, and I absolutely love mine. I purchased mine from Oh gosh, it was so long ago. I actually purchased it in probably year 9 or something, so that was like 3-4 years ago. But it was probably from just a normal shoe store, and so you can get them from Target and everything, so you don't have to go out and spend a lot. And then with the dress, I've just gone for a really nice white girly frilled dress, and as you can see, there's little details of ribbon and just a really nice white summery floral dress, because I know Taylor Swift loves her really girly dresses and everything. And then with the jacket, just because it's a little bit cooler here, and so you don't have to wear the jacket, but where I am it's quite cool, so I just paired it with a really nice denim jacket, and this one just has the kind of country and style which I absolutely love, and I think it just goes very, very well with this outfit. And then with bracelets, and so the tip with accessories and jewelry with outfits, what I found in all her pictures and everything, she does like jewelries, but don't go too much and don't wear too much of one thing at one time. So I've just gone for some really nice black and brown beaded bracelets, and so they're just on an elastic, and you can get these from most fashion stores and everything. And then I've also just thrown in a couple silver bangles with a little bell, just to kind of get it a really nice colour combination and everything, and I think it suits this outfit perfectly well, and so you don't want to go with too much, but just a little bit is fine. And then I've gone with pearl earrings just because I love pearl earrings, and I think Taylor is such a beautiful and poised woman, so that's why I really love the pearl earrings. And then with the hair, I've just done the curly hair and the makeup, which you would have already seen for this hair tutorial. For this video. And so now I'll show you a second inspired outfit by Taylor. Casual outfit for all those that are in winter at the moment or are in a little cooler climate than summer, because I know a lot of people are enjoying summer, but a lot like me aren't. So this is just a basic grey slouchy t-shirt paired with some black leggings and of course my cowboy boots, and the same with the jewelry, because this jewelry can be changed from outfit to outfit. So if you invest in some jewelry like this, you can carry it through many types of outfits. And so the first one would be a denim shirt, and so a lot of people saw that I did a haul on this shirt and then they asked me how I would wear it, and this is how I would wear it. So I know there are heaps of different styles that you can wear these. You can wear them with denim shorts, with dresses, but in this outfit, and in this case, how I would wear this is I'd wear the denim oversized. So this is a denim chambray shirt, and this was purchased from Cotton On, and they still do have it in stores. The top was also purchased from Cotton On, the tights were from Supre, and the boots, of course, Shoe Store. So then this is how I would wear it. So it's just a very casual type of top, so it's just with a basic tee underneath. And you can also pair this with an oversized knitwear cardigan item or something like that, just to layer this up, because this may be a little too cold to wear out in a winter day or anything like that. But that's how you could wear that. You can go for just the plain leather jacket like that, or what we can do is, if it's an extra cool day, which I like to do, I would layer first a really thick chunky knitwear jumper like this, one that has a hoodie. And you'll see why I say with the hoodie. Okay, and so now layering the jacket on top of the white woolen jumper, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the hoodie out. And so I've seen Taylor Swift wear this type of look heaps of times, and it's also very popular between other styles. So you could also get some different looks out of just this one style. And so it's just the leather jacket paired with a white knitwear item and with the hoodie sticking out. So I really like this look. It's very warm and very versatile in winter, and you can kind of pair these two items with lots of different outfits, with jeans, with leggings, with denim leggings, with harem pants and everything like that. So it's a very interesting look, and of course with the bracelets. And what we can also do is you can fold up your woolen jumper on top of your leather jacket, and it just makes it look like one item, like that. So this is probably how I would wear this outfit. So hopefully you enjoyed this Taylor Swift inspired outfit. So it's just kind of going into the casual, chic, very comfy look. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!